We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Charlie Blackmon.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally. Here's Chris Davis now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Harold play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me. Where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Sheen Segura.
Now a hard liner toward short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Zobrist.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Right side. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Arenado coasts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
He hit the corner and tries for third. Russell takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit sharply toward the right side. Pollock is there. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
No strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn. Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
JT Realmuto.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Evan Gattis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a neck-high fastball that time. High in the air into shallow left center. Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcell Ozuna becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First things first, here's a throw over. He's set, and the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Pulled softly out toward right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Snap throw to third. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. From the stretch, Anthony Rizzo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Standing in.
Right fielder, Arlo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado in foul ground. He's got it one away. Striding in, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And into left field for a one-out hit. Here's Addison Russell. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit sharply on the ground. Segura to his left. He's there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Joey.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gattis is retired. 2 down now.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That misses. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Happ comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 86.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
0-2.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter.
Here's Charlie
Center
Blackmon
fielder.
now. Third
Charlie
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting. Right
Striding
fielder,
in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0-2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. 0-1 with a run scored thus far.
Second baseman, Jose.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Segura turns and goes to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He hit a sac fly earlier. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Struck him out. So 2 men are dead here, but there's still 1 big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
This is the situation you want if you're on offense. You got a good hitter at the plate. It's 2-0, bases loaded. It's a green light situation. Sit there and look at your pitch, but it's got to be your pitch.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Count is full.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Gallo moves over, makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado is there for it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll go to work trying to. Will Harris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Will
Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
1-0.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Russell.
Justin Grimm has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Justin Grimm.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Addison Russell is retired to kick off the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gallo coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Happ. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Altuve fields it cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Altuve.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
Outside ball.
swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Heading out toward shallow right. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Comes set and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
No, that's
and a curveball that time that broke too low. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
And he just misses with a curveball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Nope.
Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. In now, Nolan Arenado. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1. He's running towards second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's on the move again from first. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The 0-1 up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, number 96.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. 1 away. Now batting, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans. Andrew Chafin is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And a fastball just a bit up.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Fans, our final line score tonight.
Oh, brother, gonna quit on me? Blaze of time. Tim Cocksucker Lou Ross. You gone? Blaze, I do for real.
So we need 2 more players to
Right. This nigga's stupid. He's stupid, cuz. No, cuz, I said you stupid goddamn car.
What's up, dog? You still hitting trees and stuff, dog?